move on now. Let's shift our focus to other developments taking place in Karnataka. The Karnataka High Court will today pronounce its verdict on Siddaramaiah's plea challenging sanction granted by the governor to prosecute him in the alleged Muda scam. The governor had granted sanction to 3 private complainants to file cases of corruption against the chief minister. The High Court had reserved its verdict on the 12th of September and will pronounce it today around noon. Now, Siddaramaiah's counsels argued in court that the governor went against the cabinet's advice and failed to rationalize his August 16th order. They argued that the governor cannot act as per his discretion and assume the state cabinet's advice to be biased. Siddaramaiah's counsels also argued that governor showed unusual urgency in granting sanction against CM, saying he took nearly 3 years to reject a similar sanction sought against former BJP minister Shashikala Jolle. They further told the court that allotment of 14 housing sites as compensation was done during the tenure of the BJP and not when Siddaramaiah was in power. We have Imran on the broadcast with us, so it's going to be an important verdict, important day for Siddaramaiah.
Well, it's an important day, for the Congress party too. And even though the case is particularly towards Siddaramaiah over the land, which was what the Siddaramaiah alleges was done by the then BJP government, where his land was taken and alternative sites was given. There's also a question about the Congress and where BJP started the chief minister and the Congress government over this, and also demanded resignation of the chief minister over this issue. Important day for the BJP too. The BJP has made it very big, the whole entire issue, saying that the Congress, the chief minister is corrupt and he should step down. Chief Siddaramaiah recently lashed out at the BJP, saying that in his 40 years of career, not a single black spot is there on his career, and this is just a case made up by BJP to malign his career and also the Congress government. Important for the Congress itself, as if the chief minister is the High Court upholds the sanction for prosecution. Next for the chief minister, whether we challenge it again in the Supreme Court, most likely that's a step they'll follow, or will he step down? Then that will be the succession for the next chief minister. That lot of political follow-up will happen with this important judgment, which is going to come up today at 12 o'clock.
The Chief Minister of Karnataka has challenged the sanction that was granted by the governor to prosecute him in the Muda scam. Imran, stay on with us. Let's in fact take a look at what this scam is all about. Now, the Chief Minister has filed a plea against the sanction given by the governor to prosecute him, and the court is going to pronounce its verdict today. All eyes would be on the court to know what the court's verdict is going to be as far as Siddaramaiah's plea challenging the sanction given by the governor to prosecute him. Remember, allegations of being biased have also been levelled against the governor. Siddaramaiah and the Congress party claim that in a similar case, it took 3 years to take a decision. This is what the Muda case is all about. It pertains to allotment of 14 high-value land parcels in Vijayanagar. Apart from that, the allotment made to Siddaramaiah's wife Parvati in 2021 is under scanner. Allotment was made by Mysore Urban Development Authority. That's Muda. That's the entire scam about. Allotment was allegedly done in exchange for 3.16 acres of land. Allotment of land to Siddaramaiah's wife. Parvati owned 3.16 acres of land in another part of the city. And this is what, after taking note of, the governor gave sanction for to prosecute the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Social activists alleged that the allotment was unlawful. The allotment given to Siddaramaiah's wife was unlawful. Activists claim it resulted in a loss of 45 crores, in fact, to the state treasury. And this is what the Muda case is all about. This is the case in which the governor has given a sanction, a go-ahead to prosecute the Chief Minister of Karnataka. And this is what he has challenged. Siddaramaiah's argument, state cabinet advised the governor against granting sanction. Governor's argument, sanction granted after elaborate application of mine. Apart from that, Siddaramaiah's arguments also are that the governor cannot assume the cabinet's advice is biased. Governor's argument is that the governor's reasons for giving sanction need not be elaborate. So, on one hand, they are saying the cabinet advised the governor to not act on it. The governor says that application of mind was done, went through the case, and then that's when the governor decided to give sanction. Governor cannot assume discretionary powers. Governor not required to act as per aid and advice of the cabinet. Governor showed unusual urgency in granting sanction. Governor had to use own discretion as CM was an accused. These are the arguments between both parties. Siddaramaiah's argument continues. No decision by Siddaramaiah on land was when he was in power. Governor's argument, state cabinet's advice was a copy-paste opinion. So governor saying there was nothing new in that. It was a copy-paste opinion. Siddaramaiah's argument, allotment of 14 housing sites done during BJP's tenure. Governor's argument, cabinet's advice without any application of mind. So Siddaramaiah's arguments are that the governor cannot act on his own. He has to go by what the cabinet has advised. And the governor says there was nothing new in that. It was a copy-paste opinion. There was no application of mind. All eyes would be on court to see what the court's verdict is today on the plea filed by Siddaramaiah challenging sanction given by the governor to prosecute him. We're moving on now.